How we doing, folks? This is Nerdy John with Nerdy Live, episode 34. It's a morning show, ladies and gentlemen. What this show is supposed to be. But my schedule. Sometimes it doesn't work out. But hey, I think we got an interesting show for today. Def Noodles, now calling himself Killer Noodles. He's been having a mental breakdown. Mental health not so well. It's pretty sad, folks. Also, make sure you tweet out the stream, all that jazz, because we want to get some people in here. Make sure you at me. Make sure you use the hashtag NerdyLive. Want to have some fun in here, after all. Yeah, Def Noodles. My God, Def Noodles. Dude has not been handling things well. I'll just be honest with you, folks. Not at all. Cause for some reason, like, he thinks that he's on like some type of winning streak, and it's like, oh, I'm just like, I'm an epic comedian, bro. Like, no, nah, bro, you're a pathetic loser. I don't know what else to tell you, homie. I don't know what else to tell you. But yeah, like, let me start off with this. So I noticed Def Noodles tweeting out this. Let's see. The fact that people want me to be a journalist so bad just proves how unequivocally stupid the media landscape has become. I have said millions of times that I am not a journalist, and the fact that people take me as a serious news source is a joke in of itself. Despite the fact that you several times were the first one to break serious stories and treat them as such. But yeah, and if you look at the video, it says proof people see Def Noodles as a journalist, not a comedian. Now, he's not directly attacking the uploader here, but let me give you some context here. The uploader is actually a viewer of mine. The uploader is a guy by the name of Assistant Sailor. He has his own channel. He is below 100 subscribers. The video itself, which is barely 4 minutes long, only had 15 viewers. So, Def Noodles is actively searching his name. So, I saved Def Noodles the trouble today, and I added him directly in the title, so that way he can see it. But yeah, there's an entire thread from, Def Noodles and his little goons trying to go after this guy, which I think is hilarious because homie, why are you so thin-skinned? Aren't you supposed to be like a epic comedian? You're supposed to be like this really awesome and based and red-pilled comedian, bro. But yet, like, every time someone challenges you on something, like you either like cry like a little baby, you try to use your audience against them, and then like as soon as it doesn't work out, you cry some more. Like, he did the same thing with a guy named Grady Hooper, who turned out to be a complete loser, by the way. But anyway, Grady Hooper was a high school kid who didn't, I think it was the same situation. He didn't have 100 subscribers. Video had barely a couple of views. Def Noodles tweets out the video, a link to it, so that way his fans could go harass Grady, and Grady ended up getting a huge boost in success from it. Now, that didn't really help him long term, because Grady's channel is kind of a mess right now. But I digress. We also have other tweets from him today, not yesterday. He quote tweets this person saying, "Def, you are actively more batshit in these last couple of weeks than I was when I was having a full psychosis in the ER last year. I'm sorry people close to you don't care enough about you to tell you just to enlarge your ego. Very sad." Def Noodles responds with, I'm never going to get used to this parasocial weirdo shit. This person has the audacity to think that they know better than all the people around me because they get to read my written statements on social media. These people are dangerous, bro. Well, I'm sorry, bro. This is like the type of audience you. This is the type of audience you wanted. You wanted like the wine mom parasocial types, dude. Like, don't come crying to us because like you decided to attract the weirdo crowd. This was all on you, buddy. All completely on you. Like, I don't know. I don't know how obvious you can make it. Let's see. The original statement was, oh, this is the one. This is the one that he changed his Twitter name from. Go educate the person he quote tweeted said, "You want to educate others on comedy so we can understand your jokes? Genius." And then he quote tweets them by saying, "Go educate yourself at the barrel end of a loaded gun." And then someone responds with, "Dude, get off the effing internet now." These are the weirdos feigning concern, saying like, "I'm a former fan and I'm disappointed," or "Please take a break." Then you check their replies and likes, and it's hateful engagement towards me. People are insufferable. They have no lives. Do not be fooled by them. These people are deep down mentally deranged individuals who spend all their time online. I refuse to believe this person has any normal social interactions. It's literally impossible. No one could put up with this level of negativity from them. This is insufferable. This is a tweet from Internet Unwind. It has nothing to do with your audience telling you that they don't like the new you, does it? It's clear. I think it's clear that this is a deliberate attempt by Dennis. People who just absolutely loved his Def Noodles character. I think it's clear that he absolutely hates him now. Absolutely hates his current fan base with a passion, and he just wants to get rid of them. But it's like, how far? Because like this is he's a goofy comedian, guys. He's a goofy comedian. How long is this? Like, how long is he going to be doing this? I'm starting to wonder. Like, bruh, why are you doing this, bruh? I mean, come on now. Come on, Def Noodles. Like, why, buddy? Why are you doing this? I don't know. I don't think it's very funny. I mean, I understand comedy is subjective, but like, what is he getting out of this? What? You're losing a ton of subscribers, a ton of followers. Quite frankly, I don't know, man. I'm just not. Maybe just because I'm not a big comedian like Def Noodles, I'm not a huge intellect like him. But yeah, it's just like, why, dude? Why? And what else is there? Oh, I wanted to talk about a topic that I really didn't get to yesterday. And I actually got to talk to Tipster about it. I want my DMs closed. Okay, there we go. Please retweet for exposure. @Xandahall said if anyone accidentally donates too much, or if they need donos back because they find themselves in a tight financial situation, to DM him the transaction statement on Discord and will happily refund all donos. Well, I did just that. I sent him the receipts of $600 I gave to him and needed back, to which he responded by blocking me. Xandahall is a thief and a liar. I'm like, ooh, okay, bro. This person also got into an argument with Chris the Narc. Chris, friend of the show. Yo, what's happening right now? Oh, Def Noodles is having a mental breakdown, dude. Yo, Dimer boy, what's up? Every day he proves himself to be even more pity. LOL. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, this Cassandra girl is what we in the business like to call unhinged. Let's see. They call themselves a Christian socialist. So like, are they friends with who's that weirdo from Bunk's community, Prague? Maybe this is Prague's alt account. Who knows? But They had like a weird argument with Kristen Nark about like pedos and like if pedos deserve empathy and like why do these people online think they have like, oh my god, I'm thinking really outside the box because I think differently than everyone else. Like, no, bro, you just look like an insane person. Come on. Come on. You like people think that they're gonna be like the next big like political philosopher when they have takes like, guys, like maybe we shouldn't like think all pedos are bad. Like, no, bro, you look insane. You look insane by saying that. I'm just saying. Draco the Golden says, not the Cassandra Mel stuff. Bruh, this girl is a rabbit hole. Does John know he isn't showing his screen? Yeah, I know I'm not showing my screen. It's called a looping animation. I know, looping animation. Besides, I'm reading you tweets. Why does it matter? But yeah, like, yeah, this whole thing is just like why? Cassandra, why? Cassandra, why? And I was talking to Tipster yesterday on stream yesterday, and I guess like, cause like he's looked into her obviously. He's starting to think that she's a troll, which I'm inclined to believe to a certain extent because like, I don't know, man. Like you make outrageous statements like this, yeah, I'm gonna tend to believe that you're kind of that you, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're a bit of a troll. Maybe. But no, everything I've seen seems serious. They seem to like seriously believe in like political stuff. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, man. She's a part of the Australian fascist party called the NSW, and it's very neo-Nazi. But wait, I thought she was like a trans progressive socialist. I mean, she calls herself a Christian socialist. Jesus. But yeah, this is like, well, why do people get so heavily invested in like, not even like their local politics, right? I get being invested in like local politics or heck, even your national politics, right? But internet politics, why? Oh, Hunter Avalon agrees with her. Hunter Avalon, she's right. Whatever the nuanced subject of pedos comes up, people turn off their brain. Pedos are they need therapy and help. No, well, here's the thing, right? I know we have like a lot of gay terms for we have a lot of gay terms for people like pedos, right? Especially in the online space. But when it comes to real life stuff, you usually don't call someone a pedo unless they've already done something to a child. So that's where hatred of pedos comes from, guys. Because guess what? If like, I have to use these gay internet terms, okay? But let's say there's a person that's a no map, right? Generally, people don't know that. Unless like they're really open about it in a public space. And I'm not talking like Twitter. I'm talking like your hometown. Like you're very open about that, which, most people with a sane mind aren't. I would assume that they go to therapy for that, which, good for them. But the whole reason why people hate pedos is because usually in the real world, pedos already commit a crime against a child. So that's why people hate pedos. Her banners on the flag retools involving the trans flag and the communist flag on her YouTube. Oh yeah, that's right. She does have a YouTube channel. Look, why do people think, oh my god, I'm going to have like this massive like out there take, and people are going to think I'm brave for it. Like, no, you just look unhinged, my guy. You look unhinged. But like, I don't know, bro. Why are people like this? Why can't people just be like normal online? I mean, I know I'd be kind of out of like topics then at that point, but like, I think you guys know what I mean. Like, come on. Like, why do we have to have like this like debate on like the efficacy of like pedos. Like the general consensus, I think it's fine enough as it is. You know, shocker, hot takes all around, my guys. Also, I just want to point out the hilarity of last night. So, all the time, not really last night, more so yesterday. Flamenco had a Nicholas Diorio made on him. Augie did a highlight video on him, and then I did my stream on him. And then I'm sure a couple other guys did it. I saw that a couple people were clipping it. Like, yo, what's good, John? Yo, what is up, Jason? Oh, my God. Poor Flamenco, man. Poor Flamenco. And I guess Edwin was streaming the other day, right? Last night. And oh my God, he went into Flamenco talking about how like Flamenco is actually like Augie's ex this entire time. That's why he's mad. You know, he's like a crazy ex. Oh, you know, I never got to talk about this subject. We talked about this on Dead on Dave, but I wanted to throw my 2 cents in. Let me get this screen up. There we go. Jesse Smiles says Daddy's name. Let's look at this.
When he was getting called out for, like, by the commentary bros on his way of reporting, which, like, rare W for them, but, like, whatever.
In the midst of this defnoodles Keemstar war that they start against each other, I guess Keemstar and then all the commentary bros start referring to him as defamation noodles. Which I
Hilarious.
always thought was so stupid. One, because it's not funny.
And like we've said, we've seen every single video of Def, and
Well, the defamation noodles joke stems from the Twitter, so automatically, my guy, you don't know the joke.
really don't see the defamation noodles thing, which is just fucking hilarious coming from commentary bros.
And this photo is a screenshot from a video where apparently Papa Gut is recounting the time that his wife told him for the first time about her very violent R word. He is discussing with his audience how it broke. I'm literally getting goosebumps even talking about it.
Like, oh my God, like I'm like literally getting goosebumps from like this traumatic event that the dude was like talking about. Like, oh my God, guys.
Because it's so sad. And to hear Dennis's reaction and also fucking Nicholas Diorio coming on there and being just this, he's devoid of any empathy or human feeling at all.
Nicholas Diorio is like he's a diagnosed like sociopath. Like, oh my God, like how can you not feel bad for Papa Gut? Like, oh my God.
I'm so sick and tired of people like Nicholas Diorio and, you know, Def for saying this. Like, do people actually think that trauma or recounting it, whether it is yours or, you know, you went through seeing someone go through it or whatever the fucking case may be, why do these people think this is fun? And like Papa Gut said this on the spaces, but he was like, you know, this is not fun for me to say like this, because Nicholas Diorio was like, this is the trauma Olympics, which he very much said things like that during my whole thing as well.
Jesse smiles. Oh my God. What's up, my commentary bros? Yo, what up, Toxic Dumb? Why are you doing?
And it's like,
How you
I'm
doing?
sorry, who gives me a fucking trophy for this? Like, why would you think that this is an enjoyable experience?
Because you're trying to use your own trauma in life to win a BS internet argument. Let's see. Fun fact: I've more or less left these people alone when I scrapped my video last year. I am just spite-driven enough to make it to make it still. LOL. It will perplex me until the end of time why someone I literally forgot about picks a fight with me now. LOL. Dude, it's. By the way, like Jessie Smiles and her whole gang. Remember, this is like they're the same type of people that like. Oh my God, like I hate drama. It's like it's really pathetic. It hurts the victims and like people like glorify it. You know, like it's like oh my God. But like They literally have a drama podcast. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. You cool if I call in, bro? I want to give my take on this. LOL. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Go. Oh, yeah. I see you and waiting to call. Let me drag you in. Yo, Jason, what's up, bro?
Yeah, until the end of time why someone I literally forgot about takes a
Yo,
photo
what's
of
up,
me
man?
now.
My apologies
Dude,
if
it's
I got onto the wrong VC. I actually wanted to get on live with John. My apologies if this is weird. I just actually wanted to give my take. Sorry for the background noise.
Go ahead. Go ahead and mute yourself. I mean, I'm sorry, not mute yourself. Mute the stream.
My bad. Sorry, I was on my phone with it. My bad, man.
Yeah, you good. You good. So you wanted to have you have a take on the Jesse Smiles thing?
Okay. All right. First off, I really don't understand why Jesse is talking really, and this is just me, but I would just love to imagine her. Well, more or less, I would just love to imagine Def Noodles around during this whole situation with her and her whole situation that happened. Now, imagine this. Imagine Def Noodles gets her whole situation wrong, making wrong tweets and saying the wrong things about her situation that she had going on. And I know what you're talking about, and I don't want to say it because it's been talked about already. So I'm not going to try and get into that. But she wouldn't be talking this much shit if you had guys like Nicholas D. Oreo in the whole discussion. Now, I just love how the one bitch just rolled her eyes.
Yeah.
And
like,
just
oh my
said
god,
it like that.
I'm literally like I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Seriously, Nicholas D. Oreo, like, no, I just loved how Nick creamed his. Yo, Nicholas De Oreo creamed his pants, bro, and I was just dying when her eyes just rolled because I'm like, yo, she really is in disgust, and I just know she wanted to say his name, but not really make it certain that like, oh, I don't care, but it like I can't really put it there, but it's like one of those bitchy.
It's like the Valley Girl high school
Yeah,
type. Like,
yes,
like
yes,
look, dude.
yes.
Okay. I'm just saying this now.
Yeah.
The group of people that talk the most crap about drama and trauma is like white girls. Jessie Smiles and her little goon squad of like Starbucks drinking white girls. My God.
And it goes back to my one tweet. I don't think you saw, but I said the whole is this bitch like on some wine mom drunk shit. And the only reason why I say that is because like why are you talking about this, Jesse? Like didn't we have your back during the whole
like, aren't you a non-drama related channel? Like
what? Bruh, I swear to God. It like you can't make this shit up, bro. It's ridiculous.
Dude, like, okay, I've said this several times, but it's always the group of people who say that they don't like drama who are in it most of the time. Like behind the scenes or public or whatever. Like they're the people who talk the most crap.
And I think honestly, it's more or less they're fishing for it. I don't think they really want to be no. They want to be a part of it. That's why they fish for it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so weird. And it's so weird how she just now is talking about this. It's so fucking weird, especially when they're supposedly fans of Def Noodles. Like if they've been paying attention to half the shit that's been going on, this nigga lied. And my apologies. My apologies.
You good?
Again, my apologies, bro. I'm black. I swear to God, I'm black. I'm not being on some racist shit.
This isn't Twitch. You're good.
All right, bro. But no, like on some real shit. Def Noodles has fucked up so many stories in the fucking past.
Especially like assault stories. Like
exactly.
Like this is like that's like something that supposedly like Jesse really cares about, right? Because supposedly she's a victim herself. So like like.
Right. So this goes exactly back to the beginning of what I'm saying. Just imagine if Def Noodles was around during that time. Mm-hmm. And he made a fucking dumbass story like that and just post some dumbass shit on Twitter. I know she'd be very fucking pissed, but you know how shit works. Def Noodles is sort of in like that I guess that mainstream of like, covering stories and shit. Like I guess it's more or less he's like on that like PG wine mom
Yeah.
sort of fix, you know, like
Mhm.
you know, it's like 11:30 in the morning, you know, she just took her kids off to school,
The
she
pool
kissed
boy,
her
yeah,
husband goodbye. Yep.
the pool
You know,
boy isn't
watching
here yet. You know, she's
yep,
got some downtime.
you know, she hasn't had time to flick her bean for the pool boy yet. So you know, she got to get her daily fix of deaf noodles, man.
Yeah,
You know, she got to get
exactly.
her. Yep, she got to get her tall glass of wine, some nice Pinot Grigio or some nice red
And
wine. I can't really
you
think of
know,
any.
she has to hide the failures in her life. Get
Yes, like you know, she's a stay-at-home mom, bro. She hasn't accomplished shit. You know, her husband's probably working some mediocre job, maybe a good job. You know, there's that 25% of stay-at-home moms that got like a husband working, you know, a good ass job. But you know, there's that, you know, that good 75% that has the husband working a mediocre job, but somehow managed to get by.
yeah.
And you know, I feel like that's what it is. It's the wine moms that are watching his shit. It's not no fucking, you know, oh my god, a young hipster guy like us. Dude, like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
23. Like after like cuz honestly, if you want me to be real, I only like, and this was like what? I would say like 2 years ago, going into like say like 2021. I was watching Deaf Noodles
Uh-huh.
only because of the news aspect of it. This nigga ain't funny. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be serious with you. This nigga ain't funny. This gay ass boy in a Minecraft house shit is retarded. Like nigga, what is funny about covering news topics, bro? That's why people watch you.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like
Like and
honestly,
but like he was the first one to break several stories too. So it's like
it, exactly. That's why people fucked with his channel for so long. But then I just started noticing the cracks in the channel, and I noticed it a bit too late. But I started noticing guys like, you know, like Keemstar and guys like
yeah,
fucking Nicholas Diorio,
yeah.
just like on Twitter. And this was honestly before I started like getting into like the whole commentary shit real deep.
Mhm.
But it truly seems like this dude really does not understand the difference between comedy and real world news.
No, he
like
doesn't.
like drama and like
Yeah.
the shit he covers.
Thanks for your call, Jason. I gotta go real quick. So guys, I'm gonna be playing some background noise. But yeah, thanks for the call, man. That's great.
Yo, bro, no problem, man. I really appreciate you coming, me being on here. Honestly, I would try to plug my channel. Shameless plug, shameless plug. You
Yeah.
can go check me out, Jason, on YouTube or at Jason LG on Twitter. John, again, bro, really appreciate it. Love your shit on Nerdy Live. Love
Thanks,
you
man.
on Head on Dave Live. Really appreciate you having me on, bro. Really
Okay.
appreciate it.
Have a good one,
Keep
man.
it up, bro. Swear to
Oh, accidentally connected him before he could finish. My bad. But yeah, we're gonna play some music. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry for the wait, guys. Quite honestly, that's all I got for this episode because I just wanted to do it like an impromptu live stream. I wanted to just go over some like the more general topics of the day. I think we did pretty good on that. Let's see. What do I want to play? What song do I want to play? You know what? We won't finish out this episode with a song. I just want to say thank you all for watching. This is Nerdy John signing out. Please take care